Okay, let's start to create some dark hair restaurants in this area using black colored pencil. Of course, the tip of the pencil should be completely sharp. In this way. Okay. I'm drawing the hair restaurants one by one and make the fill of this part regular. Okay, up and down. Okay, I'm doing the same the other parts in this way. Well, in this part, guys, I don't do the same in this part around the painting. I want to keep this part as a background of my painting, and I don't color the background of my painting in black. So try to fade around the painting and make it more natural as a background. Continue in the same way. Well, let's make some spots darker. In this way. Okay, let's create a dark shadow in this part. Now the color number 378 and coloring this part. Okay, now this area again, creating some hair restaurants using the same color. Okay, I'm trying to cover the whites of the cardboard. Now let's use rechargeable eraser and create some white hair restaurants in some parts. Okay, like here. And also here. Okay. And in this way. Okay. Well, now I create some hair restaurants using rapid pen from dark area to the light part. In this way. Okay. Again, rechargeable eraser and creating some light spots in this way. And then covering the light spots using the color number 392. I forgot to color under the eye, so let's darken this part in this way. Okay, like this, and let's make the lower spots darker. And around the painting. Okay, I'm fading around the painting and make it more regular using black colored pencil this way. Now rechargeable eraser and again creating some light spots, and as you can see I'm doing the details. Now let's fade this part with white colored pencil and cover the whites of the cardboard and smoothen the furs, okay, the upper part, and be careful not to color the dark areas with white color. Well, guys, we should draw the hair of this part, and the white hairs of the right side continue inside the dark background, so it's better to darken the background using a chalk pastel. As you can see, this is a very light gray, and if you were using favorite castle chalk pastels, you can use the chalk pastel number 231, and if you're using another brand of chalk pastel, you only need to use a very light gray. Okay, let's darken the background using chalk pastel in this way. A little more. And fade the gray color into the white of the cardboard. I can use a little of black color to make it darker, and this way you should use black color pencil on the chalk pastel, so don't use it before covering with chalk pastel. Again, a little of chalk pastel and fade the color using the finger. Okay, and let's use a little of gray color this part. Okay, a little more. Like this. Okay, now we can draw the hair restaurant using acrylic color or gouache or watercolor. You only need to have a white color. Okay, you should dilute the acrylic paint with a little water and start drawing white lines with a fine brush. Okay, Now let's draw the white hair restaurant according to the picture, and this way. And there are a few hair restaurants inside the ear. And number of hair restaurants around the eye. Okay, and the mustaches. Exactly the same as the original image. Okay, and in this area, the mustaches of this part are thicker. Okay, continue in the same way. Okay. Let's make the light ones whiter. Okay, and it should be continued to this part, and let's draw the mustaches of the left side. Okay, start drawing from this dark part and continue to this part again, make it wider. Guys, make sure that the line you draw is continuous, not piecemeal and with just one hand movement. Okay, this way. And another one. My hand shakes a little while drawing the lines, but you try not to shake your hand.